Hi everyone, and welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Tonight we're going to read Sleep Train, written by Jonathan London and illustrated by Lauren Eldridge. I'm going to dedicate it to my friends Melissa and Matthew all the way over in Northern Ireland. This one is for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Sleep Train, jiggling down that track, 10 sleepy cars go clickety-clack, with an engine in front and a caboose in back. Sleepy train, chugging down that line, 10 sleepy cars, and one of them is mine. There's a tender, that makes 1, and a boxcar, that makes 2. There's a tank car, 3, and a cattle car, 2. Listen to the cows going moo, moo. Listen to the whistle going choo, choo. There's a hopper and a gondola, the prettiest blue. There's a flatbed car, that makes 7, and a coach with seats, and there's a dining car where everybody eats. Now so far, that makes 9 sleepy cars rocking down that line. And you can see the numbers if you look very closely, boys and girls. The numbers are marked on each of those cars. There's different types of cars that make up one big long train. Sleep train, jiggling down that track. But there are 10 sleepy cars going clickety-clack, followed by a caboose, a moonlit red. And I'm in the sleeping car, all cozy in bed. So sometimes trains carry freight and things like that, but sometimes trains will also carry people, right? Or they could do both. So this little boy is traveling by train, and because it's such a long train trip, he's going to go to sleep. There's a bed in that train. I wonder where he's traveling to. The sleeping car. That makes 10. I count the 10 sleepy cars. Again and again. I count the 10 sleepy cars instead of counting sheep. And I'll count those cars until I go to sleep. Tender 1, boxcar 2, tank car 3, cattle car 4, hopper 5, gondola 6, flatbed car 7, coach 8, dining car 9, and the sleeping car 10. I count 10 sleepy cars again and again, like a lullaby heard in a dream, soft as a pillow in a moonbeam. I count the sleepy cars slower and slower. I count those cars till my eyelids lower. Sleep train, snoring down that track, 10 sleepy cars going clickety-clack. The end. I loved the beautiful illustrations in this book. Didn't you, boys and girls? The beautiful colors, specifically that sunset. There was a sunset over here somewhere. Where did it go? On one of these pages. But I thought the illustrator did a marvelous job. And I love Jonathan London's stories too. That book kind of made me sleepy. I think I'm ready for bed. And hopefully you are too. But let's sing our lullabies first. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, followed by God Bless the Moon. Take out your stars and moons at home if you have them. And if you don't, that's okay. You can sign and sing with me. The sign for twinkle is this. And the sign for star is this. When we get to the moon sign, you'll want to make a C shape crescent with your fingers and your thumb, right? And you'll want to point that C up to the sky. That's how you say moon. Here we go. Let's give it a try. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. And now let's do our moon song. I see the moon and the moon sees me. God bless the moon and God bless me. And God bless you boys and girls at home. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon on 5-Minute Bedtime Stories with Missy Lane. Good night.